bluish hues, warm will be golden, yellow, or peachy, and neutral has both warm and cool hues as undertones.
Do you prefer gold or silver jewelry?
Silver jewelry is flattering to cool tones, gold jewelry to warm tones, and if you like both, you might have neutral tones.
Look inside your wrist. What color are your veins? If you have blue veins, you have a cool undertone. If they're green, then you have a warm undertone. But if there's a combination of both blue and green, then you will be a neutral undertone. Ask yourself, do I burn when I'm in the sun?
If you burn easily, then you likely have a cool undertone. If you tan easily, then you have a warm undertone. And if you burn then tan, you're likely a neutral undertone. Once you have your undertone, you can select those foundation shades that have the same undertones,
making it easier to find the correct shade.
Took me 30 years to figure out I'm cool. I have pink. Okay, so.
Welcome back in, everybody. Dimitri James of Skinn Cosmetics. I hope you got your Today Special. It truly is a 24-hour only sale. And I think I just get eager because I know how much I love it and how much our fellow hosts love it. It truly is a magical foundation serum concealer. So grab that.
Best foundation at HSN, but I also have one best oil.
Like one award for everything, right? Your oils are famous now at this point. And what I love is we have brought in the classic size, the regular size, the easy to travel with, easy to try me size, easy to gift. It's a Black Friday deal. They are not minis. Look I'll show you.
This is the
size of my hand.
A normal oil would be in the store.
And we have 3 different options for you. This is the one I use a lot. This is the Manuka Honey. This one, think radiance and glow if you have dry skin. We also have the algae oil. This one's really popular. This is like a biphase. You see that? We'll tell you all about it. But this one, elasticity, bounce back to the skin. It's definitely the lightest of all the oils. If you don't love oil, this is for you. And then I do love this one too. This is the Ayurvedic, the ashwagandha.
The winter fix.
Really great in the winter time. It's
delicate
very
skin,
nourishing.
Skin.
Yeah, moisturizing. Lines and wrinkles as well. What I love is you're grabbing these for $24, you guys. $8 flex pay with free shipping. I do know the algae is our most limited. We've only got 1,800 of this one. You want to start here?
By
the
way,
I know which one to choose?
Our smudge sticks, our oils always sell out early in the holidays.
Yeah.
We sell out of these oils every holiday fast, right?
Yes.
So I'll tell you the difference, right? Ayurvedic blend. In the winter, I use the Ayurvedic at night and Manuka during the day. In the summer, I use algae during the day and I use Manuka at night. But you decide. You can just use one. Ayurvedic is for skin that is drier, has lines and wrinkles, and needs that overnight recovery. Skin that turns red in the wind and the cold, and you need ashwagandha and cannabis sativa seed. Then Manuka Honey, our most popular. It won the #1 best facial oil at HSN. It makes your skin more radiant. It makes the skin brighter. It reduces dryness, and it really comforting with that Manuka and vitamin C. It makes the skin more luminous on its own. Algae is for the people who don't like oils, but oils, I'm going to explain to you why they're important, is for elasticity, right? It's the firming algae oil. It fights free radicals, aggressors. It has 6 different algae extracts in it. It's like a living serum with algae.
So what is the order of operation with these?
No.
How should we be using them and when in our routine?
Let me explain. I always grab my Manuka first. If you are a really lazy skincare user and you're like, I'm not going to do all that stuff, this is all you need on your counter, along with my cleansers and my derma peel. And those of us who want to use a system, if I'm not wearing makeup, I like to use the oil first and then the creams over it. If I am wearing makeup, I like putting the oil over my moisturizers as a primer because it makes your makeup gorgeous. Now, you don't use them on skin like that. Let me show you how to use an oil and you'll understand. Now, I am so dry, I'm like cardboard, and I only need 3 drops, right? So this lasts forever.
You got the Manuka.
3 drops, that's the Manuka. And in the winter, though, I use the Ayurvedic at night, the ashwagandha at night for my red cheeks. Okay, so you warm it up like this, and you cup oils into the skin. You cup them, and around here, your dry, delicate skin, it comes back to life. So I gotta educate you guys, because that's what I've always been as an educator in this industry. I train clinical estheticians, I train makeup artists. Oils are the king of skincare. Let me tell you why. But these are real oils. I mean, there's 17 oils in this. The Manuka honey has that prickly pear seed oil. I think they all have that. It's the most expensive oil on the market today. They call it liquid gold. Low molecular weight, high penetration. And let me tell you why oils penetrate deeper than anything else in your regime. Because what do we use for delivery systems of active ingredients, or key ingredients? Phospholipids, liposomes, fatty acid multi-mylar structures. Those are delivery systems, how we get skincare deeper into the skin, right? Well, they're lipids. Why do oils float on water? Because they're a smaller molecular weight. Water on the outside can't penetrate. Right. That's why when your moisturizer, the first ingredient is water, and I don't do that to you, that's just evaporating. It's temporarily hydrating. But you can't hydrate the skin from the outside in. Otherwise, every time you went swimming, you'd have all kinds of stuff going into your skin, right? So the Manuka honey oil has the Manuka honey from New Zealand. And I want you to Google what it's been used for thousands of years by the original people of New Zealand, right? They use it for important things. It's multifunctional. You can use it as a beard oil. There's nothing worse than men's coarse beards if they wear a beard. You got to use a beard oil. You can do that. You could put some of this in damp hair before you blow dry for softening. Or at night, you could use it on shins, on shoulders, anywhere you want on your body, right? Now the algae oil. There are 6 algae that we have evidence that they do some amazing things for the skin. I'd like to show you these algae, but let me also show you how to use this and why it's different. So some of the algae, you can almost see little pieces of algae in here. Yeah. Algae is very expensive to make. You know, I see creams and serums and lotions with supposedly algae, and they're white or they're clear. And I'm like, how do they get the color out of algae? Because red algae is yellow, kelp is yellow, brown algae is actually clear, but then blue and green algae are blue and green. You shake this up.
The consistency of this one surprised me. The
it's like
viscosity of it, yes.
It's more silky.
Very light.
It's not as, this one when I use more, like summer during the day, or for people who are combination skin, this could be the only thing you use to let your skin balance out. So the algae is the firming algae oil. It also increases elasticity, deep hydration, and silk. It makes your skin soft. It also helps to purify the appearance of the skin, right? Then,
see, it's gone. That one's very, very light.
Very light, goes right in. This one I even like sometimes even during the day, I put a little extra on because I'm so dry, I hurt. Algae oil, younger skins love algae oil. Ayurvedic blend. Ayurveda is a tradition from India that's been around for 5,000 years. They use plants as something more important. Ashwagandha is the king of Ayurvedic plants. It is an adaptogen, adapts to what your skin needs to do. Cannabis sativa seed oil, don't worry, you're not gonna get high, there's no THC.
Sure.
It's from the seed. And it has ingredients you can't find anywhere else in nature to soften, comfort, soothe, and cocoon your skin. If you have compromised skin, delicate skin, thin skin, dry skin, sensitive skin, you're gonna go with Ayurvedic.
All I know is I use at least one of these on a daily basis.
Yeah, I always alternate.
I feel like a kid in a candy shop, and they all have great benefits. And at this size, instead of the big jumbo ones, not only is the price very attainable, you can kind of test and try and gift and travel with these as well, but you also get to have them all and use them all. So great opportunity. Black Friday deal.
Used to these high waists.
Yeah,
it's really in right now.
Can we just have a moment for the outfit, the curly hair,
a lot of weight.
everything? You look phenomenal, my friend.